Alright guys, what to do? It's your boy X coming to you guys with my first video 2023. Like that! And hey, I appreciate you guys watching this video. I know I've been MIA. Like when I say MIA, I mean I've been in the wind. I'm going ghost! It's been like a hot month. I've been wanting to post, I have. But man, I work so many hours. I work so many hours. And outside of the working a lot of hours, the rest of my time I've been spending with my son and pretty much remodeling this house because I am poor. We just gonna keep it a buck job. I am very poor. So when, like I said, I bought a house and I just been running with it, just pretty much full on remodeling myself. I have completely redone all the floors in the house, the stairs, the kitchen, everything you can name except the bathrooms. I am not of that caliber of a plumber. I'm not. I got a lot of skills. Plumbing ain't one. I can swap a toilet, but the rest of it, you can have it. So home tour is coming soon, pretty soon, probably, hopefully before the end of January. Hope I can get that video to you guys. But pretty much everything in the house is pretty much done outside of literally the bathrooms. One of them I was able to do myself, you know what I'm saying, a little something. But the other one, the shower and the bathtub will have to be replaced, and that's going to require some money. So I'm getting ready to, to re-up for that. But it's 2023, guys, 2023, and this year I'm coming hot with the content, big hot. When I say hot, we talking like Johnny Storm hot. Come on, flame on, you heard me. And I'm going to most definitely try to stick to a regimen this year because now that this house is pretty much done, I pretty much got my time back after work. So I should be able to continue posting videos, give you guys an update on my investments, how I'm investing this year, what's my goal, what's my plan. But yeah, we're coming hot 2023. So subscribe to the channel, people. Why? Because when you want to see an average Joe like myself make it to the big times, and by that, I mean literally just make it to where I am successful. Like, that's the goal. But it's coming hot 2023, like I said. There's so much been going on. My mindset, things, just been crazy. But 2023 is going to be my best year yet. And for anybody who watching this video who know me, just because I say this every year, does not mean it's not true. 2023 will be my best year yet. It's my year. It is. Now I know everybody's out there is probably dreading taxes, or a lot of people out there preparing for taxes because they big hype. I am not. But it is the time for reflection. It's the time to set those goals. Why? Because there's no better way to try to conquer the year than to set goals. You ain't got to do outrageous goals like, hey, I'm going to be a millionaire this year. Unless you think you could do that. Always aim high, but don't aim so high that you can't do it. Aim high, but high enough where it's most definitely possible. It really depends on how hard you want it. So 2023 people, we are ready to set those goals, right? And I'm going to lay out mine as follows. All right, guys, so I had to get out the book for you guys because, we're coming hot with the goals for 2023. Like I said, I strongly suggest you guys do this. That way you have something to aim towards. You don't want to just say, hey, I'm going to do better this year, but you don't know how you actually plan on doing better. You want to kind of say, hey, I'm going to do better. And you know exactly, what path or what things you need to do to achieve that said goal so you can get there. Most definitely always set goal. I know a lot of people don't like to do it because it's just setting expectations for failures. You're just doing it and they never change. But 2023 is going to be different. You set that goal and you achieve that goal. And we can check off these goals throughout the year because I am. And if you ride with me, again, I hold you accountable. I will roast your ass. Yes, I will. I ain't gonna cap with you. I'm gonna hold you accountable. So if you want somebody to hold you accountable, follow me on Instagram. I got you, fam. But here go my goals for 2023. Number one goal right now this year, I'm gonna do this one before March. Before March. This is going to happen. I want to do it before February, but that depends. But we're going to max out the Roth. Hands down, going to happen before hopefully the end of February. If not, probably the first, check in March. But that Roth max out. That's goal number one.
You smart.
of the utmost importance. And I advise you to do the same. Why? It's one of the best accounts you can have. It's tax deferred, which means you're using pre-tax money. Money comes from your paycheck that is taxed. The money that's left over is your after-tax money. That after-tax money you put into a Roth. So therefore, it is a tax-free account which you can invest in stocks, index funds, so you can grow your wealth and you don't have to worry about taxes. The number one most important account. If you're investing and you're doing it to an individual account, before you check this out, you're doing it in the wrong order. This always comes first. Before your dividend portfolio, this comes first, people. Let's make that happen. Next, my next goal that I'm going to do this year. I'm paying off the Tesla, people. I know I got my Tesla, last year? August? When did I get the Tesla? I got the car about a year ago. No, but it's been a year, people. Can't be linking on to that debt like that. We're gonna wipe that up. I'm gonna knock that out. My Tesla payment, I got like less than 30,000 left on that thing. I said I bought it. I said, if I'm mistaken, I bought it last year. I haven't had that thing long. But I want to go ahead and wipe this off. Why? Because I'm trying to lower my debt to ratio. Why? You want to lower your debt to ratio, so therefore you have less money going out than coming in. I always have less money going out than coming in. But I want to lower that to set myself up for my third goal, which is New Year, same meat, people. We going for another rental property.
Yes, 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 yes.
I ain't gonna cap with you. You thought I could do something different? Every year I want to gain a property.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Now I ain't stopping until I get to 5. So we're gonna knock that Tesla debt off, just so we can circle back around and put ourselves even more debt to get this rental property. Why? Because I'm really in love with real estate right now. I'm not even gonna cap with you guys. I'm loving it. I'm big of loving it. So number one, we're gonna max out the Roth. 2, we're gonna pay off the Tesla. That could put $500 back into your boy pocket. And it's gonna free up $500 with debt to ratio, which is gonna free me up to get this third goal, which is get the rental property. Get the rental property. Yeah. That's 3 goals, people. And I ain't even done yet. We got one more. All right. And for this year, my 4th goal would be, and I know a lot of people probably don't do this, but this is how I like to invest. This is where the bulk of my money goes as far as investing. This year, pretty much I have a 401k with my job. I'm a federal government employee, so I have the TSP, right? So with the TSP, you can invest like up like almost $22,000 a year into your 401k. And of course, my employer matched me. Not all of it, I wish, but a decent amount of it. And since they do match me a decent amount of it, and I personally invest in a traditional account, so I want to try to max as much of this 401k out as possible. Why? Prime example why. When you invest into a traditional 401k, how much you put in there actually gets subtracted from your income. And as I keep progressing forward in life, taxes are real, people. They exist.
Oh, I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist.
I fear them, right? That's crazy. I don't fear a lot of stuff, but I fear Uncle Sam and these taxes. So, like I said, I normally always invest in it, but I'm going to bulk this up. Why? Taxes exist, people. They exist. So when I bulk this up, like I said, it's going to subtract from my overall income, which is steadily rising every single year. So most definitely going to try my best to max as much of this out as possible. Hopefully, I can invest over 15K into this 401k this year. That's my 4th goal, hands down. Hands down, people. So yes, those are my 4 achievement goals for this year, and I'm pretty positive I can crush all those goals. I really am. And somewhere in the year I'll probably get another goal to achieve, but right now, as far as financial, these are my 4 main goals. And I have one other goal, and this goal is a little personal to me. I have not been on a vacation in so long. My wife has been very, very understanding, very reasonable, but she wants to go somewhere, and I would like to take her somewhere. I've been grinding so hard that, sometimes you can grind so much that you kind of push things off. and I want to rectify that this year. I'm gonna take my wife somewhere. We gotta put a smile on her face, make her very, very happy. But that's one of my actual goals this year, is to take a actual trip. Something that's gonna cost me a pretty penny. Something that, you know, she really, really, really wants to do, that's just out of character for me for these last 4 years, because I just been grinding people. But small setback for a major comeback, because happy wife, happy life. And like I said, she been riding me tough, so you know, gotta show my appreciation in every way possible. But no, for our anniversary this year in August, I don't know, we might do something big. That's a goal of mine, hands down. But these are my 5 goals, people. I would love to know yours. They don't have to all be personal, you know, like personal finance, you know, related. They can just be goals. Maybe you want to see this one place you've never been. Maybe you want to, you know, spend more time with family. I would love to hear about it. But these are my 5 goals. Roth, much money in the 401k as possible, over 15K. Rental property, you heard me. Make sure I take my wife somewhere this year. It's gonna be great. This gonna be my year. This gonna be my year, and it's gonna be your year. I believe in you. Like I said again, if you need somebody to hold you accountable, shoot me that Instagram follow. I got you. We gonna hold each other accountable. We gonna achieve big things this year, because 2023 is gonna be our year. All right, y'all. So do not forget to subscribe. Most definitely follow. And it's your boy Exia, and I'm out.